More deaths. I'll try not to get more people killed this time. Although I feel like I have a lot, like, less deaths than the average player at this point in time, I would say. But 2 deaths is too many for me. The first death, it was mostly unavoidable because Origami ripped before he even got his first turn. The other one, I was taking on...
We dug for months, years, an eternity, and we were rewarded with madness.
Like the other death with Cav, that was me being a little bit too overconfident and slightly unprepared when it came to fighting the thing from the stars. Because, like, who was supposed to know that the thing from the stars was like, oh, okay, this fight's relatively easy. Is he gonna use some new moves when he gets to low health? Let me see. And then he has a little passive. When below 45% health or less, or when at 45% health or less, 80% damage resist, more damage, more crit, more speed. So, and also almost every one of his attacks increases stress. Yeah, the Antiquarian in the fight was... Actually, no, like, the Antiquarian actually helped a decent amount. Because once the protection came up, I needed damage over time, which the Antiquarian actually helped apply several times. So actually, the Antiquarian, like, you know, obviously, I kind of wish, in hindsight, I had a Plague Doctor. But I mean, the Antiquarian was still pretty useful for applying the blights and everything. So that was pretty good. There were better options. Yeah, but I wasn't exactly... Oh, okay. Actually, I knew what I was getting into when I saw the notification, but... The main thing I wanted out of the run in general was to bring in the Antiquarian for loot, but then... Yeah... That was kind of a rough fight, though, nevertheless. Alright, so... What was I going over last time? I don't remember. I think with this team... Was it... Oh yeah, was it the Caregivers Convention? Oh yeah, I think it was. Okay, so before we do that, I suppose, let me get some upgrades going. Definitely need the basic stuff here. Golly, might as well upgrade you, because we got enough gold to spare for the time being. Still not gonna bother with this for now. Actually, wait, how are my Vestals doing? The other Vestal is... Actually, do I want to replace the Vestal with... Do I want to replace the Vestal with a... with an Occultist? Of course, Scientific gets locked in, unfortunately. Oh. Because just double checking the XP values. Actually, no, it's level 3. This used to be a competitive mining stream. Hey, how you doing? I don't know, like, cause I intend on having a shorter, Darkest Dungeon stream tonight. But, yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do afterwards. Like, although I kind of want to finish up farming in Grand Blue real quick, because there's like a small beta event that's going on, or just like a beta test event for a new format, and it's actually a breath of fresh air because it's kind of like a boss gauntlet where you can't use the same characters more than once in Grand Blue. So instead of going in with your A team to demolish everything, you actually have to have a decent roster, or use like whatever's in your roster to kind of vary up the team formats, which is pretty nice, because in Grand Blue, once you have that one team that you're good with, like what was it? Like team comp wise, grid wise, and all that other stuff, like you pretty much don't really change it too much. But this one kind of forces you to think or look for different people to use, which is really nice. Although some people might argue that these kinds of events cater towards more veteran players or whales or people who spent a bit, and I kind of get where they're going with that. But at least with the beta so far, you don't need to always do the high level stuff. You can kind of get by and farm and finish the event on like the lower half of the difficulty spectrum, even with like free SR characters in your roster. Because looking at the HP totals and assuming that people have some decent like equipment grid, you don't really need too much to take on the lower two difficulties compared to the latter two in that event. So yeah, I'm kind of digging what Side Games is going for here. Anyways, was there anything else I wanted to do in town? Oh yeah, wait, skills. Yeah, let's just upgrade this one for sure. Suka games. No, not that one. Gonna need expose. You have elimination. Alright, because we're being in Shield Breaker and this is a medium mission. Right. Captivate. We do have Kigali. Because he can mark. Or pull. Oh, excuse me. Do I really need this? Sure. Might as well just upgrade everything because it's dirt cheap at level 1. Like, I shouldn't really question it for level 1 at this point. Okay, but for Kigali though, let me see. Yeah, actually, wait. Where are we going again? We're going to the Weald, so there's usually not too many human type enemies. But then again, that extra accuracy and crit though. Do I want Mark for Death? Taking on the... Wait. Nah, I'm not gonna take on the thing again. At least not for now. And if I'm gonna take it on, or purposefully take it on this time, don't bring the Antiquarian and bring in a Plague Doctor. Plague Doctor, anything with Bleed, Flagellant, Hellion, or stuff that can reduce protection or ignore it outright, Shield Breaker comes to mind. Yeah, that wouldn't have been a problem the last time. Okay. I don't think I'll take out the... I don't think I'll get the Mark for Death, though, to be honest. So, I'll just go take this one. Flashbang for the bigger stun base. Caltrops. Do I really want Caltrops right now, though? Because all it does... No, but in the Weald, enemies are usually more bleed resistant. Although I can kind of try to work around that by upping this, though. But what's my other option if I go for that? Actually, I could go for... Actually... Maybe I could get uppercut. Or finish him, because we do have one stun. And with the natural giving 3 more speed and all. So with 3 more speed. So hopefully the Vestal goes before, so then we can stun. And then when the next turn rolls over, then we can try using finish him for once. Yeah, I guess. I'll give it a try. Wait, did I finish upgrading Scarlac though? Okay, so if I remember correctly... Oh yeah, so if we do have a nightmare fight, we will need to make sure that this hits consistently. Oh, what? The stress upgrades from -2 to 3, but then we go from a 67 to a 60% chance of proccing? What? Although it's not that much of a difference in terms of percentage, but really? It goes down. Really now? Although I gotta take the accuracy though. You know, just upgrade everything. Less chance of missing, and also making sure the debuff gets applied, I guess. Okay. Now let's carry on. Oh wait, what's the infestation level? Low. Right, so we gotta get to work. Wait, does anyone have the Bloodthirst ring? No, there isn't. Or do I take the flashbang or get marked for death? Because you're usually going to go before the bounty hunter. Actually, you know what? Let's just go buy everything. Might as well. Actually, no, wait, the wheel... Did the wheel have Eldritch Altars or something I can use? I forget. Oh. I think I'll take that much. Shield Breaker... I can really need Adder's Kiss. Although, wait, Adder's Kiss... No, they said they're more resistant to disease than anything. And there's also a chance that... Oh, no. You ignore stealth. Oh, right, then... maybe I shouldn't have bought this. Okay, so... Impale... Part of me wants to take Captivate, though. But then again... Although we could impale into Captivate. Or something like that. And double checking all of our skills. Alright, we're ready.
Our land is remote and unneighbored. Every lost resource must be recovered.
Not exactly... Well, it's not the worst. You only backtrack 2 rooms, and then you can kind of go down on this part and up around to the end, in case the medicines are at this end here. So it's not... Actually, it's not too bad. Alright. Alright, let's go this way. Ah, oh, come on, first thing.
Curious is the trap maker's art.
Ah,
His
that's not
efficacy
good.
unwitnessed by his own eyes.
He's got a lot of stress. And I think we can go stun you. Ooh, crit. And we can we impale to... No, we can't really. Oh, we could soften up the other ones, I suppose.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah, because this one's stunned, and we
Another
secured
one
the kill
falls.
there. Oh, just dodged it. That's not good.
Back to
That's
the
much
pit.
better. Alright, so we got some onyx, just some small loot. Also trying to check on my gacha games real quick, hold on. Hold on, I need to make some upgrades. Okay. Ooh, what's in here?
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
And hey, we got medicine. Although I kind of wonder what happens if you click away from it when you start to collect this. Do you just fail? Or does it actually let you look back and collect it? Alright, so there's nothing in this room. Let's up the let's up the torch so that we don't really get stressed too much. Ugh.
Nature herself, a victim to
Hey,
the spreading
Sarah.
corruption,
How are you doing?
malformed with misintent.
What was this one? Fought through East Gallery, Portraits of Ancient Lineage. Blah, blah, blah. I feel his absence even as I remember avoiding myself. Some cruel knife having rent his lungs to gore, yet we were victorious. Aww. You made it to top 500 in the Bang Dream event? Oh my god. I guess... Wait, it wasn't much of a bloodbath? I want to dig this grave, but I shouldn't. Yeah, this map is pretty straightforward. We still got a long way. I'm not gonna do it. We got a long way to go in this dungeon. Also, food checks galore.
match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Oh. Oh. Actually, that's not that bad. The shield breaker has movement on all of her abilities, so that's not too bad. So how about we go Mark? And well, we high rolled it. And good dodge. Big slime with a debuff. I'm not sure which debuff that would be, but I'm not waiting to find out.
In Radiance,
resisted.
may we find victory.
Debuff for speed? I actually want speed debuffs. Or not too many, but just enough so she goes last.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Ah, one off. I'll fix that.
Confidence surges
That's
as the
better.
enemy crumbles.
And a clean crit to wrap it all up.
Foolish
Nice.
horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Hey, and everything stacks. Okay. So far, so good loot-wise. And I think I'm gonna kiss goodbye to the citron here. Although I guess I could eat some food. I don't want the journal pages, they keep popping up, but never room. Big Bad, Cillier. Actually, you can ignore stealth. No, I think you should go for this guy. Let me see, 2 to 5. That's gonna do F all.
Eradicated.
Hey, okay. Got a good crit. And I'm assuming you'll probably die because of the bonuses that we have here. Or hopefully. So I'm gonna bank on trying to handle this guy. Yeah, that was as much as I expected.
Spirits are lifted.
41 crit though.
This is made clear.
Alright, get that. Get those whips out. Triple bleed. Oh my, that's disgusting. Yeah, let's have Kagale be the mark machine because we have all these mark bonuses right here. Even with... Oh, especially after you get a crit, you get even more mark damage. Nice. Look at this. Beautiful. Oh, of course all of us get bled. Well, at least we can heal everyone to offset the bleeding.
A victory.
I think everyone can live with the bleeds. 15% HP, but minus 10% death resist. Ugh. Don't know how I feel about that. Do I want to replace anything? I'm thinking about the Onyx. No, but Onyx has a chance to stack higher. How about the Citron? And what about the Gambler's Charm? Because this is going to be worth a decent amount, right? So then... Let me see here. Also, let me organize my inventory. Because I'm still planning on using medicinal herbs for food related stuff. Still need our key. Or I can just use the bandages right now. You know what? I guess I'll go use all the bandages right now. Nice. Oh, we need the deeds though. Alright, how about... Hey, Summer. How are you doing? How about the Onyx? We're going back. Don't... Ah, food check. We're going back. Give me that secret door. Oh, baby. Oh. Oh, thank you. I want to keep the holy water, but I don't have any more room at this point. And I think I'll probably... Let me see. No, these things don't stack. Yeah, how you doing, Cav? Messages too quickly. Let's see. Just have to give up this stack of money. Or... No, wait. Am I gonna need anything with anti-venom? Hey, Blade. How are you doing? Darkest Dungeon isn't chill. It can be. Not all the time. Or do I want to greed this and ditch the anti-venom? No, wait. Oh, no. Wait. I'm gonna need the anti-venom because when we camp, that chance for triggering the nightmare fight, we're only 3 out of 7 fights. Yeah, okay. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. I'm gonna get screwed by this. Or not? I don't know. Go for one kill. If I go for the second one, the musketeer can't hit anything. Or this can work out in my favor. Okay.
Executed with impunity. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Bust. I'm actually gonna have to leave the bus behind, unfortunately. Oh no, this is bad. We're getting too many food shacks. I'm not gonna have enough for camping. Please, no, not torches. I don't need torches. 50%. Oh, do I? Oh, okay. Because I need to lower your stress before we go camping. Because we need as many points as we can get to buff up before the nightmare fight. Oh, wait, but what am I gonna give up for? Oh, I'm gonna have to give up the key, aren't I?
Packs
Well,
laden with loot are
I
often
suppose
low on
that we
supplies.
already got our value out of the secret room, so I guess I don't have to have the skeleton key. Because we still need anti-venom for the snakes, medicinal herbs because we're desperate for food curios right now, shovels because, well, we still got half the dungeon to go through. I might consider giving up the deeds or probably the crests if there's like another important loot drop before we actually get the last medicine. I swear to God, if it's a locked strong box in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Dare I risk it a second time though? Probably not. Let's just make sure Kigali gets that. Wait, is this a... No, this is nothing. Alright, let's go check both ways first. At least like the first tile before we move on. Actually, I should raise up the light.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Of course, we don't have room for the money. Oh well. Running out of shovels though, which is good and bad. Ooh. Here we go again. I wonder, do I block? No, go for the hit. Ooh, high roll. Still not enough to kill though. And is that the stun? No, that's the debuff for speed. Oh,
Injury.
that's not a good hit.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory. Decimated.
Ah, we even low rolled that too.
The will to fight falters.
Oh wait, you dodged it. Oh no. Wait, you have 2 speed, 3 speed. It's gonna be a race. I wanna get the heal, but no. Let's pray we get the stun. Okay.
Annihilated. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Oh, if there are valuables in the tent.
Glittering gold,
Yo!
trinkets and baubles. Paid
Look at all
for
the
in
stuff I
blood.
ditched earlier. God dang it.
The light, the promise of safety.
-2 speed. I could, because I think the debuffs still linger even if you camp on the spot. So I could walk up one tile, move back, and then rest. Or, hold on. Do I go without the shovel? Because I want to take the... I really need the deeds if I'm ever going to get level 5 armor. So then... Or I suppose I can cure the golly. No, but then I won't... And there's still the possibility of a place I need a shovel. Nah, I think we're sitting pretty on gold. How about we do this instead? This hurts leaving behind the bust and gold. Yeah, I'd say let's just go with this. And what I would do for a backpack upgrade. Oh, forget. Oh. Oh wait, no, I ditched all my torches. Alright, let's do 1 or 2 more rooms and then let's see. Surprisingly, this sucks. Oh no, don't stun the healer. Oh, what do you mean how guys went off lethal? I'm gonna have to bank on another 50-50 here, because if this thing gets horror off, this would be terrible for camping. Nice. Oh, thank you for the crit. Nice, he didn't act once. And a good dodge from that stun. And we low rolled again on the gargoyle. And we're gonna get stunned. Or not, okay. Get that heal going. Hit the far guy in the back.
A faint hope blossoms.
Okay, move resist.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Hey, this is the first time I've ever seen emeralds stack this high. Neat. And I don't think I have room for the last bits of gold and crests. Oh well. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 2? Oh, you can't be serious. Oh my god. Now I don't know how Axel feels when he saw Roxas with 2 keyblades. I'm not giving you. You hate you so much. Finish him.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Oh, come on, don't do this to me now with the bleeds and crits and all that stuff. I just used up the rest of my bandages as well. Are this serious? Yeah, this is pretty mean.
Destroyed.
That crit was pretty mean too, but that's karma.
Obliterated.
Ah, thank goodness. I decided to buy Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Hey,
These
San Andreas
creatures
is
can be
really
felt.
nice.
They can be beaten. If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Oh, hey, we're done. Although I kind of wanna, I'm gonna regret this, but I do want to rest here to recover stress and go through the shield breaker fight, because we're still gonna get fights until we finish everything here. Although I guess, let me check. Nothing in the first one. We're gonna have to move away from here though. I guess we're not gonna be able to feast. We only have 6 food and no one has the bloodthirst ring. Alright.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
You felt like playing Vice City, but you haven't, or felt like getting Vice City, but you haven't played San Andreas in a long time? Alright, what are our camping skills? Alright, so this is how we do it. I believe everyone's gonna need armor piercing. Think maybe clean guns, so then that's 4 left. Well, I could remove, let's see, clean guns. No, actually, let's buff up the shield breaker and get him de-stressed as much as possible. Alright, let's go. Gonna be the fight. Aw, what? There wasn't a fight? That 50-50 on triggering the nightmare sequence. I just debated myself. Alright, and I can't move an inch further because I don't know when I'm gonna get a food check trying to look at these other 2 rooms. So we're done here.
These medicines will prevent the outbreak of epidemic at our struggling hamlet.
Hey, I got an achievement. Oh, it's been 1 year in-game. Huh. Alright, I see that no one has acquired or contracted a disease. Alright, Summer. What did you get? What's your quirk? Warrior of Light. Decent. That's not gonna be applied in nightmare sequences, I believe, because it puts your torch down to 0. That or in Crimson Court or the Farmstead, the torch levels don't apply. Dark Temptation. Kigali is prone to investigating the dark arts. And the Vestal, Dark Temptation again with Last Gasp. These are all lackluster.